Hi, my name is Danielle. I'm from Brampton, Ontario, and I referee in the GTHL and the OHA. I started refereeing in 2008, so when I was about 13, and I've been going ever since. I started first timekeeping, and then I moved into the referee role in the Mississauga Hockey League, and then I grew up a little bit. When I turned 18, I joined the GTHL. After a few years, I became an instructor in that league, and then I was the first female official to ever line an OHL Cup in 2019, and then I continued on, and I've gotten to do a lot of really cool things, and this past year was my first year that I got to do the OHA, so I'm now a linesperson in the Ontario Hockey Association. I've learned a lot of things from being an official. Number one is time management. Having to make your own schedule and follow it, and not upset other people and ruin their schedules on top of it, because there's not just my schedule, there's a lot of other schedules in effect. And also communication. It's a big thing, especially on the ice. Coaches, players needing to understand how to communicate properly at certain situations. And just in general, control over my own emotions. Like, my own emotional intelligence is a huge thing with it as well. My current average is an 84. So academic success is huge for me. I have a little bit of a different story. I actually went back to school as a mature student. So I kind of went through life, had small jobs, and then realized what I wanted to do and went back to school. So keeping up an average, working, reffing, being at the rink, it's a very important thing to keep that average, because I've learned how important it is to succeed. I balance hockey, refereeing, and life really quite interestingly. My husband is actually a referee as well, so my life, it feels like, is the rink. I am literally at a hockey rink probably 7 days a week, and it has been like that since I can remember. It's just become my complete community. I give back to the community by helping new officials come through, and I'm on a committee for figuring out how to run a referee development camp for younger officials who are just starting. So we get to figure out what we're actually going to teach them and how we're going to teach it, which is so much fun to do, because you get to teach them what you love, which is the best part, and then see them succeed, which is even cooler. And then also, because I'm studying social work at school, I've also worked at the Rexdale Women's Centre in the senior department, and I taught newcomers to Canada, seniors specifically, English conversation skills. So I really enjoyed that. It was a very new perspective to see that side of coming into Canada and learning something new. Giving back to the community is really important to me, specifically because when I came through, everyone was there to give to me when I came through, in hockey specifically, and I found that giving back to the community, I do it specifically in hockey, in refereeing. And when I came through as a young kid, there was always tons of people there to do it for me and give back to me. So what I want is to give that to the next kid so that they can keep doing it, and it can just be everyone helping everyone. In September, I will be completing my Humber diploma in social service work. I will then be hopefully going into my next program at Laurentian for a Bachelor of Social Work. My goal is to graduate and help the people that are coming out of correctional institutions, and help them move on to bigger and better things, and hope that just people in need have somewhere to go. Winning this bursary is extremely important to me. It is going to help so much for my next steps. Again, I am a mature student, so it helps in my life. I live on my own. It's just going to help school in general. Thank you so much, Dairy Farmers of Ontario. You've helped me so much with this.